Good morning, Heart Rockets. Today is Tuesday, April 20th, 2021. Please stand up for the pledges of allegiance to the United States flag, followed by the pledges of allegiance to the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Juro lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Te honro, bandera de Texas. Te juro lealtad a ti, Texas, un estado bajo Dios, uno y indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Hope everyone is having a happy Tuesday so far. Heart Rockets, today is a C day for special areas, a C day for special areas. And today is SEL Tuesday. So this week we're going to be talking more about solving problems. Everyone has problems at home, school, or work that need solving, even grown-ups. So I remember when I was a kid, here's an example. My friend wanted to play with me and I wanted to play by myself. This is a problem we can solve. The first step is to say how you feel and what you need. You can ask your friend how they feel and what they need. I said, I'm really enjoying playing alone right now. I want to be alone and keep playing by myself right now. Once we know what the problem is, we can think of different ways to solve it. It helps to name at least 3 different solutions to your problem so you have a lot to pick from. Once you've thought of different solutions, pick the one that works the best. My friend and I talked about playing together now, playing together later, or playing near each other. We decided that the one that worked for both of us is to play near each other. We all have problems sometimes. What is a problem you've had recently? Maybe with a friend or family member. How can you say the problem without blame? What are some solutions you can pick from to solve your problem? Today in history. In 1932, Hot Springs National Park was initially created by an act of the United States Congress. It was the first time a piece of land was set aside by the United States government to preserve the area for recreation. The area was made a national park on March 4th, 1921. In 1971, the United States Supreme Court upheld the use of busing to achieve racial desegregation in schools. In 1972, the manned lunar module from Apollo 16 landed on the moon. And in 2016, the United States Treasury Department announced a plan for Harriet Tubman to replace Andrew Jackson as the portrait on the $20 bill. Ooh, that's pretty cool, boys and girls. That is pretty cool. All right, boys and girls, at this time, we are going to now go into our 4-way test, So say it with me. Of the things we think, say, and do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? And we are wrapping it up with our Heart Rocket pledge. Being a Heart Rocket means that I am responsible, on task, cooperative, kind, enthusiastic, and a team worker who is successful at everything I do. And boys and girls, actually, I forgot to share some important information with you. So please bear with me and please listen very, very carefully. There's a couple of things that I do need to discuss with you, so I need you to pay attention very carefully. The first one is lunch expectations. We are still needing to follow the health and safety protocols to keep all of us safe from and healthy. So we need to make sure that this is what you're following during lunch time. Number one, it's very important that you not get up without permission from an adult that is supervising. So stay in your seat all during lunchtime unless you have permission from the adult that is supervising. The second thing that it's extremely important is that you will not be able to use your device during lunchtime. Why? Why are we not allowed to use our device any longer during lunch? First thing is we have found that food is getting on the device during lunchtime. So that is not good for the device. It can make it malfunction. So please make sure, and that is the reason why we are not allowed to use our devices during lunchtime. Secondly, is that some older students are not where they need to be with their device. In other words, they're doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be going to different sites on your device. So that will no longer be able to do, because you will not be allowed to use your device during lunchtime. And you also need a break from your device as well. You don't need to be on your device all day long. And just gives you a little bit of break from that screen time, having your eyes on that device all day long. It just gives you a brief 30-minute break from your device. And then lastly is a lunch expectation is please wait until your teacher comes back from lunch to proceed to clean up, because we are finding that too many students are standing up when adult is not around, and that is just not safe. So in order to keep you healthy, in order to keep you safe, we are asking you to follow those expectations during lunchtime. So again, to repeat, stay in your seat unless you have permission from the supervising adult. Secondly, you're not allowed to use your device during lunchtime, so that needs to be closed or put away during lunchtime. And then thirdly, you need to wait for cleanup when your teacher gets back. So you can, move your tray aside or your box aside, and you can read a book, you can draw, you can finish homework, you can watch the movie or whatever your teacher put on for you on the Edu display. So just take some time to do those things and take a break from your device so that we keep our device nice and clean. Which reminds me also, you need to make sure that you are wiping down your device and keeping that device clean. In order for us to continue to stay healthy, we need to make sure we follow all the health and safety protocols, and that includes to sanitizing. Sanitize often, clean your desk off, clean your device off, and clean off properly your the plexiglass. All right, boys and girls, thank you again for your time and attention. I really appreciate it. And you all have a wonderful Tuesday. And today's news have been brought to you by me, Mrs. Tosh, your proud and blessed principal. Have a fantastic day. Thank you. Bye.